We're getting ready for the latest edition of the Tao Daily Tarot. Let me give you a little heads up as we head into the session. These two cards really tell the majority of the story for today's reading. Yin energy and the Eight of Cups in reverse. I'll explain coming up in just a moment. Well, hello and welcome to the Tao Daily Tarot reading. Glad to have you on board. If you are a subscriber, somebody who's already been on and liked the channel and done that, thank you very much. I really love your continued support. Important in terms of building the channel. If you're brand new, let me give you a quick little rundown as to why this tarot reading is different from all others. One, I do archetypal readings. That is, I look at the images on the card, read the images on the card. I don't put anything in. However, yes, I do use my intuition as I put together sort of a cohesive storyline for you, because this is literally a metaphysical weather report. You know, you take a look at the weather to see what the weather's going to be. How do I have to dress? What am I have to be prepared for? That's what you do with the tarot. You look at your energetic, your cosmic kind of conditions around you. That's why I call it a metaphysical weather report. I do this by looking at four different energies: coming, going, pushing, pulling. Coming, going, pushing, pulling, huh? And I also separate myself from the rest of the group because I do something I call a hyper shuffle. You will see that in a minute. People need to see their tarot card shuffled. I just move it along a little bit. And all of this done in a package of 8-9 minutes, certainly under 10, because you are busy. You have a busy life, but you want to know what the cosmic weather report's going to be like. You want to know are there storms coming? What do you need to do? What do you need to be prepared for? This will help you in that regard. Other than that, like and subscribe. If you've already done that, I thank you in advance. If you're new, please like and subscribe. Helps build the channel. Alrighty, very good. So we have that all set up. How about if we get to the hyper shuffle? And so there you go. Let's take a look at the cards in normal speed. But you have experienced the hyper shuffle. All right, so what do we have? First of all, we start off with our overall theme in this essential Taoistic reading, and that is yin. Wow, a softer energy, not that pushing. Okay, very often in the world today, the deal is the harder you push, the faster you're going to succeed, the more successful you're going to become. Push, push. This is just the opposite of that. It's yin. It's more receptive. It's more quiet. It's more observing than anything else. And that's pretty important. Here we have the next card in the coming going department. How about the Wheel of Fortune? Things are turning. Probably in your favor, but things are definitely turning, moving in, I'm thinking, a more positive direction. But you don't want to turn the wheel. You want to let the wheel turn. Let the universe guide you. Again, with all this yang energy around us these days, it's push, push, pull, 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 just make it happen. That's not what the message we're getting, not at all. And even though this is the Strength card, another major arcana, it doesn't require a lot of pushing, a lot of force. It requires stability. It requires staying power. Observe. Let the universe move it along for you right now. And have the strength. You know, it's really, you stop and think about it. You know, you want to get something in your life, your first inclination is to push, 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 push. The more I do, the better it'll be. And very often, the more you do, the less you get. It takes a lot of strength to just observe, to let the universe guide you. But you have that right now. And here we have another major arcana, Judgment. Judgment means something is ending. Here you see those three people at the bottom, past, present, and future. So there's something coming to an end, and you have to allow it to. You have to have this yin presence, this yin strength to sit back and observe, because there's something there that is of benefit for you that will serve you extremely well. So you have to sit back, and that takes a lot of strength for sure. And then we wrap up the top here, the pushing, pulling part, with the Three of Cups. Now, if this were a romantically inclined reading, I would say, well, of course, third party. That's not what this is saying. This is a saying of getting together with friends, reconnecting, celebrating, alrighty, enjoying. Put some of that positive, loving, friendly emotion back into your life. Over the past year or so, that has not been always top of mind. But it's time for a little relaxing and fun, and that really falls in very nicely with the yin energy. And we go for a magnifier card, and this one happens to be the Knight of Pentacles. Alrighty, we're talking about something of value. Knights present. And so this knight is presenting something of distinct value. Problem is, the Knight of Pentacles, while it is the most dependable of all the knights, it is the slowest. It takes forever, or it feels that way. And of course, that takes us back to the card. Talked about yin energy, just observing, and the Strength card. It's coming. You're working towards something much more stable, much more dependable, much more valuable. But to do that, we got the Six of Pentacles. Alrighty, Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, reciprocity. And that may be one of the reasons why the energy for today is calling for the yin, the passive energy. Let the universe bring it to you. Don't force it. When you force something, your ego is involved, and you don't always get the big picture. And then in the end, you end up paying for it. So you are looking for reciprocity. You're looking for equal give and take. That's what you want in your life on all levels. But use the yin energy. Wait for the universe to bring it to you. Focus on it, meditate on it, but don't push hard. And the final card talks about really what might be the most important thing to do of all, and that is the Eight of Cups, walking away from something. Now, this is the vice versa tarot. This is the reverse. So you're really not walking away, really, sort of, kind of. You're having a difficult time doing that. You can't leave something behind entirely. You know there's a better day, you know there's a better deal, but you have to give up something that you love. Cups are love. Something that you're very attached to. It could be an idea, it could be a person, a philosophy, any number of things. But it's time to let it go. Let the universe gently, in a yin fashion, bring you your heart's desire. Alrighty, so that is our Tao Daily Tarot Weather Report for the day today. Thank you very much. Remember, like and subscribe, very important as I'm building the channel. You and I have a date to do this all again tomorrow. Blessings.